9-hole golf vlog at Pompano Beach. First hole is a par 5, 490 yard, dogleg left. I hit it over that bunker to give myself a good chance to reach the green in 2. Wind right to left, hence the fade trying to cut it into the green so it runs towards the hole, but it got stuck on the fringe. Tricky little chip, but I made the best out of it. Nice bump and run, just short, but a tap in for birdie is enough. Off to hole number 2, 400 yard, par 4, dogleg left, trying to shape the hole with a draw to give myself a shorter yardage into the green. This one was a little bit overcompensated, little snappy, off to the left, into the high grass. Tough shot, but I'm able to open up the club face, get nicely through the ball, land the ball softly on the green, nearly hole out, but that putt was snappy, like the last 2 shots. Bogey on hole number 2, off to hole number 3, par 3, 192 yard, cut 3-iron to make sure that it sits on the green and doesn't roll through. Now the putt looking really good, and it lips out. Couldn't believe how that lipped out, but nice little par, and we're off to hole number 4, par 5, dogleg left, 500 yards. Cutting the corner over the trees. Second shot, decided to lay up in order to give myself a 60-yard shot into the green that I control really well and have higher chances of making birdie from there. Comes out just how I wanted it, but lands next to the pin and rolls out. Now I'm left with a 10-yard return putt, which does not start on line. Unfortunately, no birdie here, and tap in for par. Hole number 5, 385 yard, dogleg left. We're cutting the corner again to shave off some distance on that hole, and nice little approach into the green. Looks great. Yeah, we're putting for birdie. This time lining up the putt to give myself more chances of making it, but unfortunately again on the low side. Tap in for birdie. Hole number 6, par 3, 160 yard, was between clubs, took the longer one, didn't put a lot of effort in that shot, but the effort came back with this putt, trying to make that birdie from the distance, just a little short, and tap in for par. Hole number 7, nice little par 4, 395 yard, lost the balance on that tee shot and ended up in the rough. Now 140 yard in, little fat, it's gotta go, but just short in the bunker. Unfortunately plugged as well, and there's not much room to work with on the green. So this question is, do I close the club face or do I open it? I decided to open it, put a lot of power into that shot, didn't get out, but the second shot out of the bunker works like a charm, giving myself a good chance to still make bogey. But once again, I missed the putt on the low side, and it's time to tap in for double and move on to hole number 8. Par 4, dogleg to the right, 360 yard, 3-wood off the tee, fades much too much, and that ends up in the bunker. This is probably one of the toughest shots in golf. 90 yards out of the bunker over a lake onto the green, and not bad actually, just a little short, definitely carried the bunker, that was good. And the approach now, the chip, like what I see. Now tap in for par, not much of a tap in from that distance, but par, and we're off to hole number 9. Little push off the tee, but it does carry the bunker, giving me a 60-yard pitch into the green. I gotta land it on the fringe and roll out because the pin is short. That's exactly what it does. Let's try to finish with birdie, and we're in. Nice little finish. Great little round. Beautiful golf course.